Hello Gunpla fans, my name is Joe of Joe's Gunpla, and this is my new YouTube channel. I just wanted to give a brief introduction of myself and my history with the Gundam hobby. Like a lot of American Gundam fans, I got my start with Gundam Wing way back in the year 2000. It all started with just one 1/100 scale Death Scythe model kit, and it just kind of snowballed from there. I've never really gone a period of like a dry spell where I didn't have at least one kit in progress. Currently, I'm working on these kits here for the Gundam Wing Revival project that I'm hosting on Facebook, and I'll have a link below for you to check that out. So the 1/144 scale kits here are all cemented together, and they're ready for some sanding. I'll be doing what's known as the no paint method on those. After that, I'll be moving on to the Master Grade Heavy Arms. Now, as part of my introduction, I wanted to show you something special. This is both my pride and my shame. This is my closet full of Gunpla. Now I'll try and get a decent shot of everything. Now, I currently have a backlog of 152 kits, and a total of 412 models altogether. Try and get a decent shot of everything, just so you can kind of see the scale of the mess that I've gotten myself into. Yeah, so, the bottom row here on the floor is where I keep my larger boxes. I've got, for example, the Master Grade Theo, Hainu, and Unicorn with the cage. I also keep my HCM Pro models and my one Robot Damashi, the Alvaron, because they never made a 1/144 scale kit to fight off with my Exia high grade. And I also keep my knockoffs down here on the floor because they don't really deserve space up top. The third shelf is mostly for my Master Grade backlog. See if I can get closer in here. There we go. I've got quite a few kits here. Like I said, this is my Master Grade backlog. Quite a few kits. I'll try and slow and stop everything. Also got a few 1/100 scale high grades here and there. And it also moves into my backlog for the Gundam Wing Revival project right here. And I've got a few seed high grades on the end. The second shelf, moving on up, has some old kits from the 0079 series, like the original from the 80s. And that's actually 3 stacks that go all the way back on the very end. And then a few of the old non-grade kits, my Leo and Taurus limited models, and then a slew of high grades, all unfinished, unbuilt. And it moves into my SDs. I just recently started collecting those. I didn't think I ever would, but there you go. And then it moves into my age collection. The first row are unbuilt so far, and then the second row, I've actually got most of those completed. Everything from the first generation and most of the second generation I've already built. And then I've got high grades on the end from seed. Moving on up to the top shelf, this is where I keep all of my completed kits. I do need to reorganize a little bit so I can get the seed and age kits that I've already finished up there. But starting with my 1/144 scale high grade kits, and it kind of gets jumbled up as I go. But I've got my original wing kits from way back when they were sold in Toys R Us, and a few seeds. And then it moves into my Master Grades. And that's a stack of Endless Waltz boxes that I just recently emptied. I'm trying to sell some of my original kits for super cheap, and I think Ed, or 00 Gun Reviews V2, is going to be purchasing those from me. If not, they'll probably go to someone else who just wants some junk kits to mess around with. Now, each of these boxes houses more than one kit, more than one completed kit. I kind of group them according to faction and timeline and series. But most of these boxes have between 5 and 6 kits, sometimes more if I can fit them in there. Just for storage, I usually condense them down as I go. But that's pretty much it for my closet of Gunpla Doom. One of these days I'm going to be found dead under a pile of boxes, I'm sure. Because those shelves will probably collapse and everything will fall out on top of me when I'm trying to reach a kid up on top, and I'll die. It'll be in the news and everyone will laugh and have a good time. So, that's my horde of Gunpla. Next time, I plan on talking about what I intend to do with this YouTube channel. Probably show off my work table and display shelves. And that'll be about it. Guys, leave a comment down below if you're anywhere close to my horde of collection, or if maybe it's something you aspire to be. Or you know what, if you think I'm a spoiled brat and I've spent way too much money on this hobby, say so. Go ahead, yell at me. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, so I guess that's it. And until next time, happy building.